Alright, welcome back everyone to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup Skilled at Dying Edition. It's my first day of the new year where I wake up and immediately start recording. It's 11 p.m. at night and I'm fucking just completely out of it. But, I'm awake, I'm alive, mostly. I'm almost conscious and I'm ready to record. No, I'm not. I need to take a drink first. Don't worry, I'll cut this out in the intro. Just play the intro over this one, editor. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You should see some flashing lights, some big logo saying Demise, the cool guy. That's what it says. It's scrolling, actually, with rainbow colors. That's you shouldn't even be able to see the game right now. So if you're seeing Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, I have to fire my editor. He's gone. He's gone. Don't worry about that. Fed him to the dogs, if you will. Okay, so this character is a good old Gnoll Skald. We're getting pretty far in the game. We got ourselves some juicy looking spells, some Bogenjosvar Clutch, a couple of animated deads, Stone Arrow. This is a very classic Skald character. Pretty much got all the Skald goodies. If you were wondering what a hybrid melee mage looks like, this is exactly the spell list almost to a T. Maybe just not really confusing touch. Even the Stone Arrow is a decent Skald option, so it's like it's not too bad at all. But this character in general is just doing really well. I think I could pick up maybe like Death Channel or something like that to increase the ridiculousness of this character. Actually, could just pick it up now and we'll just see how things go. For now, we'll go to Swamp, mostly because we have a sword, a big sword of flaming, which will help us kill most of the things in Swamp. Pretty good, especially the Hydras. Usually, I'm actually worried very much about Hydras, but because we have a long sword of flaming, we'll be able to cauterize their heads in no time at all. So the main problem that I'm going to have now is water. Really don't have an answer for what happens if a bunch of shit just decides, hey, fuck you, we're going to go ahead and just kill you while you're slowed and in the water. That's okay though. We're hitting that bridge now, and we're gonna try to cross it immediately. Okay, this is very painful. This is surprisingly painful. Wisps are pretty shit until they corner you while you're in the water when you're slowed, all that crap, and they start hitting you with a lot of lightning damage. It's okay though, we'll get over it. It's fine. I think the corrosion resistance Arlec ring might be better than the protection from magic as a random just hold on to for the time being, I guess. Like, protection from magic, you kind of want to hot swap to every time you see something that might be able to hit you, whereas this thing gives me 3 decks and Arlec, which might be helpful for, like the odd Shock Serpent or Spark Wasp. They're all the same thing really, but for some reason the game decided, or the devs decided, that there had to be 2 lightning enemies in the early mid-game. Oh, sorry, in the rune phase of the dungeon. Don't ask me why that happened. That's just the real life law. I don't know. I can't fathom this kind of thing. You know what I mean? I just play the game. I don't make it. I admit that freely. I don't make the game. I don't make Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I don't. In the great exodus of 2035, when the Demise is finally decapitated for his crimes against minotaurs and such, when he gracefully, if I say so myself, when he gracefully cuts the horns off minotaur heads for good, and then the entire player base lambasts him on Reddit, giving him almost minus 40 karma. This video will look very strange in hindsight, when I actually have done all those things. But, how am I supposed to know in this current day and age that I would become a dev? I can't know that. except for the fact that I've made the call. You know, I've made the call that I am going to become a dev one day. But I'm not supposed to know that in current day. You know what I mean? This is like what do they call it? Out of character information, player character knowledge that I'm the actual like in-game character isn't supposed to know. Hey, look, a potion of knowledge, of experience. Sorry, I don't know why I called it knowledge. These things don't actually work as I thought they did in Gnoll. Sorry, so you can't actually choose what you want to do with them, I guess. They're okay, I suppose. I don't think they're like super important to quaff immediately, but technically at this point, I really don't need to quaff it. In theory, I actually could just wait until I hit a new skill point. Like, so the way that EXP works is that it gives you an amount of experience, but more importantly, it actually levels you up to the next level, meaning that at level 26, it's got technically the most amount of, like, quote-unquote EXP. Despite that, though, I'm pretty sure that the optimal strategy is always to quaff it, like, whenever you can, whenever you find it. Just because surviving now, because of the time discount, like, factor, it's more important for you to have access to EXP when you're alive than in the future where you might be dead. Having said that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to game the system a little bit, and I'm going to quaff at XL 17 exactly, giving me a free level up, free full 100%, and increasing the gains that I get for a little while. It's not necessary by any stretch of the imagination, but I think it's an interesting enough concept that I'm willing to try it. Roxanne is actually potentially a character I want to kill at some point. Just because she's got the good stuff, you know what I mean? Maybe I can kill her and then get a free lunch, maybe some free spells. You never know what's gonna happen with these kind of things. Okay, I'm just gonna Val Clutch these two. Nicola, trying to chain lightning. Again, we've already done your series, mate. Your time is up. There's no need for you to do this stuff. This is just unnecessary attention seeking. So please die. In peace, without bothering other people. You know what I mean? You're making a fuss for no reason. You've had your time in the spotlight. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Excuse me. Gonna start the death channel up. This is a great time to start it. When there's a bunch of guys I don't want to fight, and then there's a bunch of guys I can fight. Creates a massive opportunity. I actually thought that was Nicola again. In the corner of my eye, I saw the white ugly thing, and I was like, man, another Nicola? It wasn't Nicola, it was actually just an ugly thing. Fair enough. Understandable. You can see here that the momentum that I got from Death Channel is pretty ridiculous. I have a sizable army now at this point. I'm going to Death Channel again, because this is an incredible opportunity to Death Channel. Like, just everything is going to die on the screen and create a literal unbeatable army that cannot be destroyed by anything in Swamp, effectively, I'm pretty sure. And Val Clutch, as you can see, absolutely crushed that vault. And then I get a buttload of ghosts that are really, really broken. Summon Mana Viper is another really broken spell that I'm going to go ahead and pick up right now. And I'm going to put that on A, because I really should be casting it almost all the time. Again, another really good spell that you can just go for. Excuse me. Oh my god. Ugh. Ooh, sorry about that. Oh, I think I just pulled my chest. Ow, ow, ow. Ah. Man, imagine that. Pulling a muscle from doing nothing. That's really sad. Oh well. It's my life, man. It's my life. Okay, anyway. Gonna cast Death Channel early on. If this is a big fight, so be it. I'm just gonna get a shitload of corpses and just really start, you know, raising hell for these guys. Again, this is sort of the thing about Death Channel. It's, like, ridiculously broken if you get a good decent shot off, I guess. You can see here that I've kind of just accidentally done this vault with one cast of Death Channel. I'm just going to recast it now. And you can see that, like, I really didn't do anything, and my corpses are just killing everything, and I just don't have to worry about it. That's the power of this character, for sure. Like, of the spell, for sure. It just completely shits on everything. If you have even a slight amount of momentum, it snowballs so fast, and then you just win the game. Especially great in areas where the things that you're killing are glass cannons. So, Swamp is a great example, with Swamp Dragons and, like, Hydras being great at killing themselves. Death Channel just absolutely destroys them. Because, you know, they'll just keep creating more enemies that are really good at killing them. And by them, I mean the Hydras and Swamp Dragons and such. Very powerful spell. And Var Clutch is a great way to start the fight, because you're just going to get a ton of free damage in, and then just crush them all. Like, look at this. This is disgusting. Var Clutch hitting 5 targets in one shot, doing a ton of damage, almost one-shotting everything by itself. And then I get a corpse off it for free, and then I can also animate dead it. What a balanced combination of spells. That's really balanced. Gnoll really does, like, it truly does exacerbate the problem of kind of broken spells, because you can just pick them all up, and then your character becomes, like, the ultimate god. Okay, so I have level 17. I quaff the XP potion now, get to level 100 and get to level 18, level up all my shit, and then also get a train, I guess, strength, I guess. And I get all my spells back down again. I get a bunch of XP, so fighting's polearms and dodging went to level 12, so everything's at level 11-ish now. Okay, works out pretty well for me. Do I want to curse this weapon on? I actually think I should curse it on now. Given that I've kind of not done anything with the Spirit Venom, I think I'm happy to curse this weapon on for the time being. And then eventually I can uncurse it if I find something better, but for the time being I don't think I can find much better, honestly. And this actually brings my my long blades up to Mindalay, which is very acceptable for this character, because getting a weapon to Mindalay is not the easiest feat. It's definitely like a thing that happens, but, you know, it takes a while. But I can rush it by cursing on this weapon and getting extra XP into that area. Again, which is why Ashen Zarya is such a great character, or a great god for Gnoll. You can kind of just, you know, smack it up. Alright, cool. So I'm in Spider now. This is, again, Death Channel literally shits on this place. I have said this in the past, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not exaggerating that much when I say that Animate Dead can single-handedly win you this entire branch by itself. If you just get a good death ball rolling, it literally is just walk through the entire area, watch your characters just kill everything. Like, I don't have to do much. Even though my character is more than capable of dealing with everything in here. I said Animate Dead, I don't even mean Death Channel. Like, Animate Dead is more than sufficient to win this. Death Channel is absurd overkill for this. Like, you'll notice that spiders are the absolute best at killing spiders. They do their job phenomenally. So, even without the poison, like, that's even, you know, before poison is considered. So, they will absolutely shred themselves. Like, you saw there, I'm killing things with my ghosts that I haven't even seen yet. Like, they'll just die the second they get in line of sight, because, you know, spiders are squishy glass cannons. They're not used to just fighting other glass cannons. Ooh, what is this? What is this? What is this? +5 Scimitar of Freezing. That's actually better than my weapon right now, but it's not... Well, you know. Yeah, okay, fine. It's good enough. I was gonna say, it's not good enough for me to bother cursing on, but I guess it is technically, because I don't need to fight Hydras anymore, And 5 MP is kind of nice for just summoning and whatever the hell I need at any given point in time. So I guess I should do it. Yeah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. So I've picked up pretty much all the spells that I want to pick up right now. I could eventually pick up Iron Shot, maybe Simulacrum. Hell, maybe even Orb of Destruction somehow. Could be a pretty interesting ride, but it's okay. For the time being, we'll just kill these guys and, you know, let it live. So again, you're just gonna see me walk now, and I can't even, like, get to the enemy before they die, because spiders are broken. Like, that's just hilarious. Okay, I'm just gonna keep walking while I have my spectral goons with me, because I don't want to, like, waste them or anything. If they can kill everything, I'll be happy with it, I guess. Go my goons. Yes, keep building the death ball. I don't even care if there's, like, some entropy weaver in my way, it's fine. Like, this is just unstoppable murder right now. And again, why I still say that, you know, necromancy is technically the way you're supposed to play a hybrid now. I think the charm school is actually really dead. I don't know what the point of the charm school is. It could easily be removed. There are almost no single school charms left in the game. And basically everything you want with charms is in necromancy anyway. So it's like, why even have this spell school? It just seems like a waste of EXP, personally. Like, if you want to make the charms good, if you want to make charms like a real spell school, add spells that are good charms. Don't just, like, have 95% of them be dual spell. Like, from this book right here, like, look at my spell list. This is the quote-unquote best spells in hybrid play. I only have one pure charm spell, which is Infusion. I don't think there's even another pure charm spell in the game. There might not be another pure charm spell. Let me just check, actually. No, it doesn't say what? Wow, okay, interesting. It literally doesn't have a spell list for charms. That's weird. Okay. Maybe I don't know how to look it up. Okay, Ignition. That's pretty cool. But I guess it doesn't work for this character. We don't have enough EXP. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like, I've always said that about charms, though. Like, ever since they nerfed, like, they got rid of Repel Missiles, nerfed Swiftness, got rid of Haste, got rid of stuff like, Ozakubo's, kind of, to some extent. And then they added, like, a bunch of hybrid charms. I've always maintained that probably should just get rid of the school. It just kind of doesn't do anything now. It's clearly a support school, which is fine. It's thematically fine, but I don't know. It's kind of like translocations, except translocations has blink, which is like good. But the charm school doesn't have any like solo spells that are really good. I picked up a book of Summon Lightning Spire. Given how much stuff I have, Lightning Spire doesn't have very good synergy with anything. I think Lightning Spire is Lightning Spire only really shines when it's your solo summon spell. It's not as good when you have other summons or anything like that, because the Lightning Spire obviously interferes with your mob play by throwing lightning bolts. It'll either hesitate to throw the lightning bolts, or it will throw the lightning bolt through your allies, neither of which is a really good thing for your character. I'm gonna hold Ball Clutch on these guys, these Spark Wasps here. I now have them under my command, meaning I can probably just walk through and just kill everything, because, you know, Spark Wasps are balanced, hey, whatever. And you can see here they're just all melting, and now I have an army of unstoppable ghost spiders. That's a nightmare. You know, when you're walking out, imagine walking outside, and you know how, like, sometimes you walk into a cobweb, and it's all gross and sticky and shit? Now imagine that, but instead of walking into the spider web, you just walk into the spider. Not only do you walk into the spider, you walk into like 50 of them. That's the army I have right now. It's not a very pleasant image, but it's the image that I choose to command. Look at this. Look at these morons. Ugh. Just burn all of it. This is the appropriate response to a swarm of angry bees. Just start burning. Just start burning. Because you know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And apparently, smoke is actually a good way to make it so that bees aren't angry at you anymore. That's actually a true fact, I'm pretty sure. That's not even a fake fact. That might be real. There is a probability, and I mean that as in like a real probability, not like a fake one, that what I just said was true. So, you know, think about it. If you really think about it, maybe you'll know. Alright, at some point, this fight has gotten away from me. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm winning the fight. I don't know. Just really, yeah. Am I winning? Probably, yes. I think so. I can say with about 65% certainty that we're winning. Nope, there's a Spark Wasp. We've lost. Never mind. Nope, never mind. I have Borgenjol's Vile Clutch. We won. Okay. I think there's a Ghost Moth over there. I'm just going to go and lag my way over there. No, it died. Never mind. It wasn't there. It was just a fake one. That's fine. Okay, well, that was a pretty interesting fight. Okay, the fight continues. I'm willing to just keep walking without mana, because, you know, why do I have to be afraid of these fucking idiots? I have literally 45 allies with me. Not that they're smart enough to really come with, but, you know, they're there. I'm still fighting a 2v1, somehow. I don't know how that's possible, but I am. There we go. Much better. Okay, keep pushing while my undead still survive. I know that the rune's not going to be over here. That's just ambrosia potions. So I'm trying to push on to where the runes are so I can fight all these emperor scorpions and ghost moths and other fancy doodads. Kill them. Yeah, look at that. I don't have to do anything. I love this. Alright, I finally pressed 5 enough times that all my guys went away, got all the ambrosia potions, and I've completed the 2 rune part of the game. Oh, the aircon turned off. It's gonna get real hot in here. Oh man, I'm not excited for this. Okay, so this character needs MR. I'm gonna put the MR ring back on. Vaults is a place where you want to have MR, because otherwise you'll get marked. Who is Mark? You know, I have no idea, but you gotta avoid him because he's really scary. He comes with the blue guys, the men in blue, and he just fucks you up. This is one such guy. See, kill him quickly, or he'll make you upset by bringing attention to you. It's like one of those dreams where you aren't wearing pants for some reason, which I am honestly confused about because I've never had that dream. Or if I have had that dream, which just wasn't a problem at the time. Maybe it's because I've just been, like, in school my whole life. It's like, sure, I don't have pants, whatever, fuck off, don't talk to me. I don't have friends, it doesn't matter. No one, I don't care what people, who cares what people think about me, you know what I mean, it doesn't matter. No, I wish I had such an admirable ideology, but no, that's not true. I just didn't have enough, like, interactions with people to actually say, hey, I'm not wearing any pants. If anything, they'd just be like, why the fuck are you not wearing pants? It's not like cool or anything. It's not like something I can be ashamed of. It's just like, man, you're a fucking weird kid. Oh, is that what is scary about that situation? Like, you're scared of being judged. I don't know. You know, it sometimes really be like that. Sometimes I'm trying to analyze my dreams too much. No, I didn't dream about not having pants today. Why do you ask? What is this? Plate armor of the Wizard's Laboratory. Corrode invis up. I almost stopped reading it. Plate armor, but you know, gotta read it sometimes. Gotta stay up to date. All right, this is really bad. This is exceptionally bad. Like, this is quadruple bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and start throwing shit into the general audience. It's actually potentially awful. But, okay. I'm going to quaff healing first. Read another teleport. And I'm hasted right now, so I'm not, like, in crazy danger. God damn it. God damn it. I just need to run away from this flayed ghost. Like, I'm actually at full fucking health. There we go. Like, I was fine. I didn't take any fucking damage. It's just the stupid goddamn flayed ghost was making me, like, take a ton of like fake damage, which I had to be careful of because, you know, fake damage is still real damage until you heal off immediately. It's a dumb concept, but it works. Internally it checks out. Okay, there we go. We got a bunch of guys with us now. Now no one's gonna fuck with us, right? Whoa, there's a lot of stuff over here. Okay, well, I have Death Channel, it's fine. Get a fat Val Clutch. So what I like to do with Val Clutch is kind of, like, set up a big fight, and then just kind of stand here, and let my Death Channel. Let my Death Channel guys just kind of come through, kill everything. A, it makes me feel like a badass, because I'm, like, fighting a war on the left side, while the right side is just getting crushed by undead. And B, it's very efficient, because it makes it so that your allies are doing all the work for some fights, which is pretty important. And again, Death Channel's, like, absurdly broken. You can see there, just completely crushes everything in the screen. I literally can't move without lagging my game now, because I have about 40 guys with me or something. It's a pretty damn good spell, because it directly says fuck you to the fact that the game is now completely over-tuned and spawns incredible amounts of high-level-ish enemies to kind of create danger. Like, I'm not saying that's wrong, but, you know, it's how the difficulty level kind of pops up. It just summons wave after wave of stuff at you, it's a good thing, I guess. It makes for a very, like, interesting combination of enemies, but it certainly gets picked apart by, okay, this lightning ball motherfucker can, abyss me. So I want to kill these guys first if I can, so I don't get abyssed. So, the reason why I know that is because, each caster has, like, a set spell list, and I believe that the only time a wizard can banish you is if they have, lightning bolt and stone arrow, I think. Like, there's, like, generally, I'm pretty sure if an enemy mage that has a variable spell list casts lightning bolt at you, it's probably a bad idea for you to stay there, because they can usually abyss you. I don't know if there's, like, an actual correlation between the two, but, pretty sure it is. Like over here, yeah, so they cast stone arrow and invisibility, and lightning bolt, they can banish me. Not that they can really do much, given I have, like, that much MR, but, you know, they can if they tried, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, again, it's gonna be a fat Death Channel here. Ah, of course. Gonna lamp a fire just to throw them off the trail, run away, while the stupid fucking Flayed Ghost just... Fuck off, man. Like, come on. I ain't done nothing to you, man. I ain't done nothing to you yet. And you're out here flaying me, taking my skin off. Like, come on. I need that. Do you know that the skin is the biggest organ that the human body has? It's useful for protecting against germs, man. Like, and here you are just taking that away from me. What? Man, come on. This is why you're the least liked of all of the undead that are, you know, related to hurting and killing. Like, you never hear anyone complaining about the decapitating ghosts, you know what I'm saying? It's always the flayed ghost. Oh, why the flayed ghosts here? You know, what about the limb dismemberment ghosts? You don't hear anyone talk about them. You know why? Because they don't cause fucking problems for people. You, on the other hand, Mr. Flayed Ghost, very annoying character. Very irritating character. Okay, I'm getting marked up, you know. I understand. It's my time to leave now. I have to exit the show. Get away from that spotlight. Another potion of cancellation. Cool. Oh my god. Like, just, there's so many fucking guys, man. Holy shit. I don't want to fight this. Oh, that's right. I have Mana Vipers. I started pressing buttons to see what I could do. I have Mana Vipers. Totally forgot about that. Not gonna lie. Just fully slipped my mind. Okay, I'm backing off. That's Zathor. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm backing off now. I'm backing off for good. Here we go. Let's go over here now. My mouth's all dry. It sucks. I hate this. Like, talking for this long every day without stop, like, you basically don't get to have any downtime. Let's be real. When you're talking on a YouTube video, generally speaking, it's good form to just not ever have any, like, dead air. I shouldn't be saying this because, you know, that's, like, revealing the inner workings of a video, but when you don't even have time to, like, let your mouth kind of sit still, it makes your mouth real dry. And when my mouth is real dry, I like to take a drink of insert ad placement here. Editor, just put that in. Just, you know. I think we have a sponsorship with Coca-Cola. Or was that Cola Coke? That might be a like the knockoff brand. We're not good enough to actually have a sponsorship with Coke, so we might just have like a regular, you know. It's like cola. It's not Coke. It's just cola. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, speaking of that, I fucking saw some like wacky brand ass cola. Oh shit! Ow! 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 What's hurting me? I don't know what's going on. Am I getting hurt? Uh oh. I think everyone's like, I think we have this under control, right? This is under control? Yeah. Perfect. It was under control the whole time. There we go. Once I saw the amount of undead, I was like, am I able to just walk away from this? Probably. Yeah, I went to the store to get some, sorry, no, I didn't go to the store. I was at a party that, like, where the party host had gone to the store. I was wondering where I was going with that. I was like, I didn't go to the store. Why the fuck am I saying I'm going to the store? I'm a liar. And I was like, ooh, there's Coke here. There's the delicious, lovely Coke. And then I drank and I'm like, this Coke tastes really interesting. It's not bad. It just tastes not like Coke. Turn around, it's just cola. It's not Coke. It's just cola. I think it was just like Cola Coco or something like that. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So I'm like, all right, whatever. Okay, I'll drink the Sprite then. I turn around, it's like fizzy. It's literally spelled Fizzi. I was like, what the fuck is are these drinks? So like, I just ended up drinking 2 bottles of just, I don't even know what. I'll let you know if I get a sponsorship with them though. They'll probably give me a free bottle or 2. Okay, anyway. Okay, oh shit, I didn't see the cursed skull. That's my bad. Okay, just leave it. I'm not paying enough attention anymore. Should stop. Mr. Cursed Skull, or whatever the death skull man. I gotta figure out a way to deal with that. Maybe dispel undead. Maybe dispel undead. Legitimately, if it exists in this game, I might actually, you know, cheekily learn it. No. Okay, I didn't. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, fine. Well, we're gonna have to figure out a way to deal with it tomorrow. For now, though, I'm gonna go and drink some more water. Because I'm not sponsored by any soft drink company yet. Though, you know, if there is one, I'll sell my soul to the devil, sure. Until then, drink water, because the jury's not out on which product I endorse, so don't drink any of the other ones. Water, tap water's fine, you don't have to drink. No, crap, I just ruined my bottled water. Sponsorship, why? Why do I do this? Demise. We were in talks, man. We were in talks. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow.